Jai Hind, ladies and gentlemen, Congress spokesperson Pawan Kheda, a senior politician, has accused the Modi government of wrongdoing. It says that the Modi government has paid far more regarding these 31 drones to America than it should have paid. It also says that the unit cost which other countries paid for this drone, India is paying a price that is significantly higher. Now, there are three things. The Congress party has not said what did the other countries pay, and the Congress party has not said what did India pay. So everything is very wishy-washy right now. So let me put a few facts on the table, easy to digest facts, which we can then discuss later on. First of all, nothing has been paid. Now, if nothing has been paid, where has this number of $3 billion come from? This has come from the American media. The American media has been saying that this costs $3 billion. 31 drones cost $3 billion. India has not said yes. And America is well within its rights to ask for any money. We are well within our rights not to pay. There is no amount, this transaction amount, which has been agreed upon. So America could very well say this costs $10 billion. India has not agreed. India has not signed any document. Even the negotiations have not started. So I wonder why the Congress spokesperson is saying that, there has been some irregularity. What is the irregularity? That too he is not willing to say. Just that we have paid more. More than what? So what have the other countries paid? Let's say, for example, I don't know, but I'm just guessing. Let's say Israel has these drones. What did Israel pay? So let's say Israel paid X. So what is the delta here that India is paying? There are no facts given, no figures given, an accusation. And these accusations actually harm the Indian forces. Because we as a people, we don't like to get into details. I'm talking about common Indians like you and me. Us common middle class Indians. We don't like to get into too many details. There is so much happening in our lives. So if somebody continuously says that, oh, there was a problem in the Rafale deal, there was a problem in the Rafale deal, some of us will start believing that, yes, sure, if somebody is saying that there must be some problem in the Rafale deal. The issue is that the Supreme Court has said there is no problem in the Rafale deal. But now the Congress party has gone back as saying that a French court is looking into the issue of corruption in the Rafale deal. Let the French court look. Let an Italian court look. Let an English court or a Spanish court look. How does it impact us in India? The Supreme Court of India, which is the final legal authority in this nation, has said that the deal is clean. And all the 36 Rafales are now with the Indian Air Force. And the Indian Air Force loves the aircraft, and the Indian Air Force, I think, probably wants more. I don't know. But I've spoken to some fighter pilots and they say it's a fantastic piece of equipment. The Chinese don't have anything like it. The Pakistanis don't have anything like it. So what's the problem? When you heap accusation upon accusation and you try to drive home a political point at the cost of national security, it hits the soldier. So my request with folded hands to all the parties is, if there is wrongdoing, it is not just your right to point it out. It is your duty to point it out. If there has been corruption, point it out. Go to the courts. File a case. Bring it out in the media. Do whatever you wish. But for heaven's sake, please, and this coming not from a BJP or a Congress supporter, this coming from a person who is absolutely apolitical. If the government has done something wrong, you need to call it into account. But have some data. You can't say that more money has been paid for one unit of drone that the other countries have paid for. You can't make that accusation without saying, okay, Israel paid this much, or the UK paid this much, or France paid this much, and India has paid this much. Then we'll believe you because you're giving facts and figures. Here, all you're doing is saying that no, something wrong has been done. We don't know what wrong has been done, but please believe us because you're saying this. It doesn't work like that. The truth is that India has not even paid one single rupee to anybody regarding these drones. We have not paid anything. And we'll only pay when we are satisfied. I'm sure of that. And one other thing. Whether it's Rafale or whether it's, the drones, it is the Indian Air Force and the armed forces, the Navy and the Air Force and the Army, because they'll be using these drones, they're all involved in this transaction. And trust you me, they will go to extreme lengths to buy only the best for their people. They are not going to compromise. They are not the types who have been taught by training ever since they were cadets in the academy to compromise in any matter whatsoever. It is not in their nature, it is not in their DNA, and it is not in the DNA of the organizations that they serve. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. Do press the like button. I'll catch you again tomorrow. Till then, have a great day and Jai Hind.